everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Pluto Passion Fruit, and I am filming this very extremely quickly because guess what? Today is Tuesday night, and I promised myself that I was going to upload once a week this entire year. That's my goal. That's my goal. Am I gonna stick to it? I'm really gonna try to. So I gotta do this real quick. As you can see, I'm not in my room. I'm in a study with the blue wall. But anyways, like I said, real quick. This is probably gonna be a short video too. So sorry. I'm really going through it. I don't have my MacBook at the moment, and we'll talk about that later. But right now, I just want to talk about how my teacher tried my life. I have a 50-minute class on Mondays, right? So literally it'll be Monday we go in, and that's the only day we go in. And we're only going in for 50 minutes, right? It's a business class. We work with Excel a lot. We do a lot of like typing into cells and then figuring stuff out. And you know, it's a lot. And this teacher don't teach. Okay, but yeah. This teacher does not teach in this class. She'll go into the class and then she'll do her little announcements, and then she'll be like, okay guys, you can work on your assignments for the week. And the assignments aren't due until Friday, right? So my thing is, since I don't know what I'm doing, I need to watch the videos that she provides and like look over the material, make sure I know everything, because she'll do a quiz, a mini case, and a master business case. Basically, the quiz is a quiz, like, you know, a regular quiz. A mini case is something on Excel. It's kind of like a practice for your master business case, which is like something very complicated for no reason. It's just a lot of work. And since she's not teaching, she'll do her little announcements for like 15 minutes, and then basically we have the rest of the time to work. And since I don't know the material that we've gone over, what I'll do is I'll leave after that 15 minutes, go to the library, and start on my weekly work, because it's a Monday. I'm not looking in the next week, that Sunday night, you know? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all of that. This past Monday, what was this past Monday? February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, I went to class for my 15 minutes, and then she finished her announcements, and then I left. And as I was leaving, because I always leave with my friend, because it's like, we be kind of nervous because everybody else on the computer is typing it up, and I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not gonna pay attention to what they're doing, because that's honestly none of my business. I know that I don't know what I'm doing, therefore I'm not gonna work on something that I don't know, you know? Because with these files, it's like if you mess up, you messing up the whole thing. It's not like a you go back. I mean, you can probably go back and like redo everything, but I'm not that type of person. I gotta get it done then and there, you know? I'm not gonna go back and forth, you know? So yeah, basically this Monday, she was like, she must have had a problem, because we've been doing this for 5 weeks now. We've been going in technically we've been doing this for 4 weeks, I'm sorry. We've been doing this for 4 weeks, same routine. After she finished the announcements, me and my friend dip. And we always text each other just to make sure it's like a simultaneous leaving. And you know, it's like kind of not suspicious, but we're always the first two to leave. Like, we are always the first people to leave. And I don't know, this Monday, she just felt the urge to stop us as we were leaving. And you know, I was feeling nice this Monday. I said, bye. Because you know, I don't usually say bye. I kind of just dip. And then if she says bye, I'll say bye. But you know, I was feeling nice today. I was like, bye. And then she gonna stop us as we're leaving. And she's like, you two that are leaving, come here. She pulls up to her desk, and I'm like, I'm just thinking in my head, is there a problem? Because you're not teaching. I ain't gonna be on this computer all day. What's up? I completely forgot where I was. And then she's talking, and she's like, so why do you both leave my class after I finish talking? Why don't you stay and ask questions? You know, this is your time to have one-on-one discussion with me, ask questions about the mini case, ask questions about your master business case that's due in 2 weeks. And the last time we had a master business case, I mean, I had questions, but like, thanks to the study groups that she assigned us, I was able to get it done. But like, this is your like one-on-one time with me, and you're not asking me any questions, you're just leaving. And I'm like, ma'am, it's a Monday. I don't know what we're talking about. So like, if I don't know what I'm talking about, why would I have a question about it? You know, I'm ignorant to the situation, you know? I'm ignorant to what's going on. So how am I gonna have a question about what's going on if I don't know what it is? And I'm not going to go out of my way to like mess up my schedule because at the moment, I have a really decent schedule that helps me get all my work done, you know, by Wednesday or Thursday. That way I have the rest of the weekend to myself. For me to go out of my way to mess up my schedule that I've already, you know, crafted and perfected, that's just like, it's not clicking. Like, why can't I just go to your class for the 15 minutes, get the attendance, and then do my work and still get the grades that I'm getting? Which, by the way, I have a 99.63 in her class. So I don't know why she had a problem. Then she goes and continues and pulls up our grades, right? So we're up there, she right here, here's the computer, and she's typing it up on the computer. And she's like, what's your name? And then she goes, and then she typing up on the computer. She having a blast. She having a field day, typing up on the computer, trying to see what our grades are. And then she looks at her grades, and then she looks back at her, and then she looks at me. And then she's like, and what's your name? And then I go, and then she goes, yeah. And then she sees my 100, my 98, my 100, and then my other 98, and then my other 200s for the quizzes that she gave out. See, it's not that I don't get the work done, you know? Like, I feel like that was really disrespectful for her to do that to us. Like, I feel like we're in college, and if I have a question, I should be able to ask that question, you know? I myself should be able to ask that question. I shouldn't have to be forced to ask that question, you know? But like, we're in college. If we're struggling on the work and I actually like need help, then I'll ask the question. But like, if I've already gotten my assignments done and I know the material that we're covering, you know, I'm not gonna ask no question because it is clicking. It is clicking. That's the thing. The work is clicking with me. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna work on next week's assignment when I feel like doing that in my schedule. And I've shown you guys my planner before. I got it down. I ain't got no missing assignments. I don't have any missing assignments, so like, I'm doing good. All my grades are good except for math. But we're not talking about math. We're talking about this business class. She looks at my grades, she looks back at me, because I'm trying to wrap this up, trying to be quick, short, and sweet, because I don't really have the time, honestly. Looks at my grades, looks back at me, and then she gave me this little Muppet face. She was like, okay, bye. And then I just, you know, something in my head was telling me that lady was being real disrespectful that day. Because, she kind of loud too. I forgot to mention that. She kind of loud. She up there in front of the class, pulls us to a side. The rest of the class quiet. They typing up whatever, who knows? I don't know. Could it be me? But they typing back there, but they quiet, so everybody could hear what was going on. And I felt like that was just real disrespectful. So later that night, I typed her up a nice thought out email that basically said, I'm gonna go to your class and get the attendance, but I'm gonna dip as soon as I finish hearing what you have to say, because I do my work on my own time, and since you're not really teaching us, you know, I can just watch the videos that you provide us, and I can always look at your tips that you provide us, and I still get the work done, you know? It's not like I'm not getting the work done. So yeah, she emailed me back. She was like, well, if you wanna choose a different class, no, keep me in that Monday class. I'll be there for that 15 minutes, and even if I went to the Wednesday or Friday class, I would still dip after she was done talking, because at that point, I know what I'm doing. Like this week, just to prove a point, I did my work early, just for her, to let her know that I know what I'm doing, and I don't need her on my booty hole talking about you should stay for questions. This is your one-on-one time. Okay, this is my one-on-one time, and when I have a question about the work, I will gladly ask you. But until then, I'm gonna leave. Thanks for listening to my story. But yeah, that's honestly it. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Peep J in the background. I'll put her channel over there. Who knows? Because I don't. Honestly, I just really felt like she was being real disrespectful to me and my friend as we were trying to leave. Like, really, should we be asking questions when somebody leaves? Like, at this point in our life in college, should we be asking questions when somebody leaves? Maybe I was going to the bathroom with all of my stuff, you know? Maybe that was the case. Maybe I was leaving. Who knows? And then it's like, She's acting like I wasn't gonna do work afterwards. Like, what was I gonna do? Sleep? I know it's a 9 a.m., but I don't just go back to sleep after I already woke up, did my skincare, got dressed, and went to class. You know, like that just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I go to sleep and ruin that? You know? But yeah, honestly, that was real disrespectful to me, and I had to make sure she knew that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave me a like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't usually do this, but you know, self promo. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.